Hi loves! Today I'm going to share with you just a really simple, easy chi massage practice. We do the chi massage to get our energy moving in our bodies. So as we go about our day-to-day lives and we experience, say, strong emotions, we get angry, we get sad, we're surprised, we watch a scary movie and we feel fear. We experience all these different emotions and we don't allow ourselves to process them all the way through. For one reason or another, whether it's because we don't have time to do it, or it's because we don't know how to do it, or because we're afraid to do it. Why doesn't matter. What matters is this emotional energy gets blocked up in our chakra system, in our meridians, and when we have blocked energy within our system, it can't flow freely. Our energy should flow freely. It's like we're made of water and our energy should be able to flow like water through us. That said, most of us aren't flowing like water. We sit rigid at desks at our jobs, or we drive all the place in a car and we're tense. And we have, most of us, not really good coping skills. So we have a lot going on within us that causes our energy to stagnate. And when our energy is stagnant, we feel fatigued. We feel just icky. We feel like sore. So the chi massage that we're about to do together is just a beautiful little practice that you can do anytime, anywhere, to get your chi flowing more freely. And if you do this practice one time, awesome. But if you implement this into your life and make it a daily practice, your chi will be able to flow freer and freer because you're actually focusing on it and allowing it daily movement. So let's begin. You can do this standing. I'm going to do it kneeling. You can do it sitting, however is convenient and comfortable for you. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start by taking a moment to bring our hands to our heart, close our eyes, and set the intention that in this now moment we are going to move our energy throughout our bodies so that we can feel into the flow state, which is our natural abundance, and allow ourselves to move in freedom. And then you can open your eyes and we take our hands down and around, clapping them together overhead and just rubbing your palms together, allowing some heat to generate and the energy to begin moving throughout your hands and your palm chakras. And do that 2 more times. Just allowing that energy to start to be cultivated. Yes. Just remembering to breathe throughout this whole practice. The breath is also a great conduit for energy movement. So breathing deeply into your belly as you bring the hands up to your head and just begin to massage through your scalp. With this the intention that any energy which is stuck there can start moving. Making sure you get like the back of your head where your hair meets your neck, 'cause that's like a really good spot for energy to get stuck. Moving through your front of your hairline, behind your ears, maybe like pulling your hair a little, just really intending to get anything that's stuck moving. If you have long hair, you might even want to like shake out your hair. Energy gets stuck in our hair too, and I've shaved off all my hair before just to clear all the energy that was in it. And then coming into the forehead, just allowing yourself to massage through, waking up the body temple, allowing for movement as you massage under the brows, around the eyes, maybe even like tapping a little bit under your eyes with your fingers into your temples and rubbing those, and coming down through the jawline, making sure to get into your jaw. We hold so much tension in our jaws. Maybe allowing some sound to come out as you crack it a little, and moving down and around, getting the nose and around the mouth. Then coming into your ears, a lot of meridian points begin and end in the ears. So always want to make sure that we include the ears in our chi massage. They're almost like the feet in the regards that, like with reflexology, you can affect lots of areas of the body through massaging into the ears. And then coming down and massaging in your throat and around your neck. Breathing into it and allowing that throat chakra to become open. All the way around, coming down into your shoulders. I hold so much tension in my shoulders, and I think that a lot of us do. So just allow yourself a moment to just present some love here. That's another really important aspect of this, is we're loving our bodies in this. We're treating our bodies as temples in this. So just reflecting some love into the body. And then we bring our hands like this, a little bit cupped, and we just begin to tap on the chest, waking up any stagnant energy here, allowing it to start moving, coming behind and getting down under your armpit and into your back. Doing that on the other side as well. Bringing the hands to the back, to the kidneys, and imagining that your hands can almost vacuum out any energy which is held in the kidneys. The kidneys are often holding a lot of negative or stagnant energy, so just imagining that your hands are vacuuming it out, and then brush it off and flick it out. Letting it go. Letting it go. And then we're going to bring our hands down to like the womb space, the belly. And we're going to pull up and go around the breasts. We're moving energy up and around through the meridians that move here. You can do that a few times. Just really allowing the energy to start flowing. And then moving into our thymus gland, which is also the seat of our ascended heart chakras. And in this spot, it's the seat of our unconditional love, our higher love. So we really want to come into this spot. I think this is one of the most important parts of the entire chi massage, because it's awakening our ability to love without conditions, which is so needed in this world. So just breathing into it, letting out sighs wherever it feels good, just really allowing this to feel good. It doesn't have to be like you're not a machine, just allow it to feel good. And then moving that energy down the hand and arm and around the bottom. Do that a few times, just allowing ourselves to guide the energy through these pathways which exist within our bodies. And then pulling the hands across and doing the other arm, moving down and around, down and around. We're going to come into our solar plexus chakras. So we're looking at the point right, our rib cage comes down here. We're looking right here. We're going to take our fingers like this, and we're just going to slowly start massaging in gentle circles. We get a lot of stuckness here because fear, a lot of it is generated in our power centers. So as we massage, you can actually feel this spot begin to loosen up. And sometimes you'll even get a little bit of a tummy ache or something when you start doing this, because stuff is releasing here. And then you can begin to take that massage, and we're going to go down and around our digestive tract. So we're moving down the left side of the body, and then we're moving across the bottom, and then back up the right side over again to the solar plexus, and then coming in and massaging through the belly, because all of our organs are inside here. All of this needs to just get a little bit of love. All of our organs hold on to energy, and all of our chakras are connected to different organs. So we're doing a lot of healing work for the body when we massage in this area. And then just go ahead and do it on the back side too. Massaging through the organs, massaging down into the hips and the glutes, just allowing that energy to move. And then we're gonna do some more tapping with our hands like this. So you can tap into one leg at a time. Make sure you're also tapping on your root chakra, so in your perineum, just allowing energy to get moving there, because fear is generated in our root chakras, and when we don't feel safe in our bodies, a lot of fear is coming from that area. So we're just allowing energy to start moving there, and then switching out, tapping through the other leg, remembering to breathe. We're just going to come back into that first leg, and we're going to do the same as like we did with the arms. We're going to massage through, so going down, breathing out through the front of the leg, going down around the bottom of the foot, and then back up, making sure you go through the root, through the perineum, through your groin on the way back up, because we're moving that whole energy in a circuit. Breathing. Switching sides, down and around. Breathing out, breathing in, out and in. Doing that a few times till you feel complete. And then we're going to, for the last part here, and I apologize, I'm kind of down low here, but we're going to massage through our feet. So just allowing yourself to bring the foot up. If you're standing while you're doing this, you can practice balance, or you can have a seat. Just really massaging through your bottoms of your feet. As we talked about with the ears, there's so much meridian points and connections within the feet. So as we massage the feet, we're really loving up on our whole entire bodies. Getting like everywhere on your foot, in between the toes, through the tops, into the heels. Maybe even just holding your hands and breathing into your foot for a moment. And as you're ready, switching into your other foot, allowing yourself to just do the same on this side, massaging through the arch, getting into between the toes, massaging each toe itself, moving through the top, the heels, back in your Achilles tendon, and then maybe breathing into it for a moment again. And then you can just kind of wipe your hands, and we're just going to do a little bit more moving of energy before we disband here for the day. So imagining now that you can breathe up through the central column of your body. That's this line that goes up. All of our chakras are held within this. So you can imagine now just like breathing into the root and exhaling, allowing the energy to flow through your aura. Breathing up in through your root, imagining now the breath comes up to this sacrum, and then exhaling, allowing that energy to go through your auric field. Breathing up through the root into the solar plexus, and releasing up through the root into the heart space, releasing on the exhale, coming in again through the root, up to the throat, release, in, up to the third eye, and releasing, and then in once more, up, and releasing through the crown. Just imagining now that energy is blessing your entire auric field. Let's do that a few times. Breathing in and blessing your field. If there's anywhere that feels like it really needs a blessing, you can like bring your hands and like hold them there and breathe into it. Maybe just feeling around your auric field now for any spaces that feel different. And then as you feel ready, bringing the hands back to your heart space. And just closing your eyes once more, coming into the breath, breathing in and out, releasing anything else. Grounding your energy now, just imagining that as you breathe out, your energy is going out through your root and into the earth, like roots growing down into the center of the earth. We breathe in now through the crown and out through our roots, settling down our energy, connecting ourselves to Mama Gaia, intending now that we walk through this day, through what lies ahead, in a state of grounded connection, in a state of body awareness, so that if we get out of whack somewhere, we can feel it immediately and start working on it. In a state of presence. And you might just want to like do a little shaking, clapping, whatever. Let anything out that needs to go, and then one more big grounding breath, and then we bring it back into the heart. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope that it deeply serves you, that as you get your energy flowing, you feel more vital, you feel more present, you feel more excited about your life. If you're looking to do more practices like this, please join me in my Facebook group, Vessel of Love. It is private, so you'll have to ask to join, but I would be happy to meet you there. It is a group for women and those who identify as women only at this time. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. I am Bella Marie, and it is a pleasure, as always, to serve you. Blessings of love and light, may they unfold over your life. Thank you.